there is some form of communication that's meaningful, that's vulnerable and honest, that's going to come towards you from your divine masculine. It's been a long time coming. In fact, you got to the point where you pretty much surrendered to thinking, is it ever going to come? Are they ever, are they ever going to tell me the truth? Are they ever even going to like connect with me in a meaningful way? It's coming. It's definitely coming. I'm sweating. Spirit was like laughing at me for putting this on, saying, yeah, right, you're going to have to change in the middle of the reading because there's a lot of movement that's going to be happening and you're going to sweat through this reading. Anyway, let's get started. Gorgeous Divine Feminine. I'm so glad you're here. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading and the transmission of energy, information, love, light that's going to come through me towards Gorgeous Divine Feminine, because they are so beautiful inside and out. And they deserve this message. So thank you for protecting this transmission of information and protecting us, our belongings, tangible, intangible, physical, non-physical, digital, non-digital, and our homes and belongings, and also our divine masculines. Some who are watching this right now, we see you, we feel you, and we appreciate you. You're welcome here, beautiful divine masculines as well. And please protect, Archangel Michael, the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Let's shuffle. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I know you're busy. Thank you so much for helping us to stay in a state of surrender, as well as loving expectation, trusting in our intuition, having faith in this connection. Yeah, no matter what the 3D is telling us. Thank you for helping us to understand if this is a connection that we want to be open for. Thank you for helping us to understand that. Because I can feel that a lot of the divine feminines have doubt. They doubt whether this is their delulu, they're being delusional. They doubt if their divine masculine actually loves them. So please help us, give us clarity, give us knowledge, give us insight through this reading. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you to our guides. Thank you to Spirit Team. Thank you so much. Let's go. Straight away, we've got justice. Justice will be served. Your divine masculine wants to put things right. Your divine masculine needs to put things right. It's important to them because they need to know, they need to have balance and harmony. They need to have peace, inner peace. It's just in their DNA. It's like they need peace. They don't want like deception. They don't want drama. They don't want lies. They don't want sneakiness. They don't want, most of all, for you not knowing how they feel. Most of all, they just can't do it anymore. They can't suppress their feelings. I'm going to show you now the roses I bought for you. Was it yesterday or the day before? These are from your divine masculine soul to you. They smell beautiful. This is to new beginnings, these roses. They're to new beginnings. These are the roses that they want to buy for you, okay, that they haven't yet, probably, all right? So, yeah, they want to put things right. Gonna make things right. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, maybe some of you are here tonight. But yeah, they want to do, they know you deserve the truth. Okay, there is a truth that is going to be revealed to you. This is the moon. It was like this and I felt like it was going this way. You know, there's a truth that has been hidden from you that is going to come to light, like this lobster coming out, emerging from the waters. Like this moon is like showering the light upon the hidden. You're both howling at the same moon. You both mirror each other's feelings. These are two major arcana cards. I'm feeling like this indigo blue energy that's going across these two cards. It's like maybe they'll reach out to you in the evening. It'll be evening time, in the evening. Wow. I'm also hearing, tonight, there'll be no distance between us. Like this distance here, you see this water? They want to close that gap. They want to close that gap. Absolutely. Two major arcana cards. This is really big. This connection is really sacred. This connection is really special. It's divinely protected. Okay, let me... All right. The Chariot. I know nobody likes the Chariot in reverse. They want to come rushing towards you, but something's holding them back right now. Sorry if you've seen cuts on me. I had a fall the other day, but I'm healing, and thanks for your well wishes, by the way. And I read them, or most of them. Thank you so much. So yeah, they are stopping themselves coming forward right now. I'm feeling like a resonance between this heavenly body up here and this one here. We'll get more clarity about what's stopping them from coming forward. I'm feeling, though, it's more like a physically coming forward. They're holding back from physically coming forward, but they're going to come forward. And so it must be some kind of sword energy that's going to come next, or sooner or later in this reading, some kind of sword energy that will come sooner or later. Anyway, we have, okay, yeah. Okay, this is very interesting. So I'm getting like physical, oh, interesting. My hand just flipped this card. Oh, interesting, because Hermit was in reverse and then my hand flipped it and it went upright. Okay, so this is telling me I'm going to take it in upright, in this way, because my hand just literally flipped it. So they've seen the light about something. They've realized something. There's something stopping them from moving forward physically. There's a physical, I'm feeling like a physical block to them moving on from a situation for them, in order for them to come towards you. There's something going on that they're shedding a light on, that they have to shed a light on before they come forward. Shedding a light on? Yeah, there's something that they have to shed a light on before they come forward. And it's a big deal, because this thing that they need to shed a light on is the difference between them, literally, like their whole life is going to, like a Tower card, it's just going to completely change. You've completely changed your divine masculine. They're deeply in love with you. They realize this. They're not used to this because... Yeah, I got interrupted by Spirit, but it's 2 cards spilled out. So let me pick this one up. Okay, before I pick it up, I just want to talk about how it fell. It fell across the Chariot in reverse and the 2 of Wands in reverse. Those 2 cards are about that physical movement forward that I was trying to tell you about. So Spirit is trying to explain why they can't move forward, not just towards you physically, but some kind of confusion, something, not a... Spirit said, just show the card. All right. So this is the Devil in reverse. They need to break the chain to something extremely toxic. And there's a practical matter involved here, something very practical as well. Because I've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is about, somebody holding on to them for financial reasons. Could be like a third party, karmic, marriage, toxic, but they have to, or for some of you, they have to let go of a physical possession, like a house or something, I'm feeling, that's tied up, intermingled with the karmic. So in order to upend this relationship, this marriage or whatever the situation they're in, they have to kind of compromise and release something that is financially invested and tied up into this connection that they have with the karmic situation. Shall we continue, Spirit, pulling cards across? Okay, a bit more across. Okay, yeah. They're really powerfully attracted to you. You're the Queen of Wands. A dog is barking. Interesting, because I see a cat here. A dog and a cat. Either you have a cat, gorgeous divine feminine, and they have a dog, and and you're going to be bringing those pets to the union, to your reunion, to your new, yeah. The Page of Cups upright. So they want to come towards you, Queen of Wands, with an offer of love. They want to start this loving relationship with you. This, when I see this card, I always think of this is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Yeah, Sade. I always think of that song because I don't know if the music video she's underwater. I don't know because it was a long time ago. I don't remember the music video, but because I'm seeing, okay, because your divine masculine is like in a new world. It's like they can. Oh, okay. There's a lot of information coming through. Let me tune in. They can now breathe underwater. Spirit is saying they can now breathe underwater. They thought that if they go into the water of love, they will drown, they will die, they will suffocate, they will perish. But they found that they can not only breathe underwater. This is home, and not only can they breathe underwater, not only is this home, they can navigate this water. They feel safe. This is their kingdom, and they found this love. They're like, can you see like the page is like holding this cup of love, like with wonder and surprise. And they know, it's like they've realized the depth of this connection. They've realized this is no ordinary love, and they've realized that they want to offer it to you. Okay, right. Underneath, governing this row of cards I just pulled, is the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, I'll take all of those, thank you. I told you about the swords. King of Pentacles and King of Swords with the Ace of Swords in between. All of them upright. So, the King of Pentacles has an offer. They want, for a lot of you, marriage. They want, or something to the level of marriage where it's like fully committed, full on, family, together forever energy. All right, but this is practical. They've really thought this through. They've really thought this through when they were not in touch with you, when they were in silence and you didn't really realize, where they were planning on how they can exit this toxic relationship. They knew that they're going to have to make some sacrifices, but also this is about letting go of holding back towards you about their intentions. They're going to come forward towards you. This is powerful. I've got goosebumps, and thank goodness I'm not sweating like crazy in this dress with a light. It's got like a lining on it, like a black lining. Look, this is like 2 layers on this dress. So I'm lucky I'm not sweating, but they're going to come forward with truth, with clarity. They're going to tell you what they want. They're going to tell you that they want you. This is going to be in the form of a message. For some of you, it might be in person, but something is... Spirit said for some of you, it might be in person. But yeah, they have to end this karmic situation before they can move forward. That's why the Chariot and the Two of Wands are in reverse on that side of the Hermit, and then on this side of the Hermit, the Devil is in reverse. And then you've got the Cup of Love, the Queen of Wands, and things start opening up, and then the title cards come through. Okay, so we're going to... I'm trying to figure out if that's a motorbike or an aeroplane, or like some kind of plane. I know it sounds very weird, but I'm going to tell you what I received. They'll find a way to get to you, like they're going to find a way. Right now it's a bit awkward. They're going to find a way around. It's like if you can't go through it or around it, they're going to go over it. That's what I got. Goosebumps of confirmation. They're going to find a way. Yeah, they're going to find a way to get to you. And they may be sort of trying to figure it out somehow, figuring out how they're going to get to you and what they're going to do, what they're going to say when they get there. For a lot of you, thank you, Spirit. For a lot of you, they're actually writing a letter to you right now. This is like a pen. Even if they're typing it, this is like the pen. Yeah, and they're holding, see, like they're holding a pen. And it's like they're writing to you. They may be editing it a few times, maybe a lot of times. They're re-editing it. They need to they need to talk. I haven't even started yet. They're walking away from the situation because they know they want to be happy with you. This is the 8 of Cups, and this is the sun. Can you see the sun in the distance there? They're walking towards you, which is their happiness, and you are calling them through their heart, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Yeah, that sun made me smile. Yeah, we had a major storm here. My kids are off school today. School is closed. They had to go home early from school. I got like the government warning on my iPhone going beep, beep, scaring the living daylights out of us. The storm was so rough last night. My bed was doing this, was shaking. So I took the kids downstairs and I'm stuttering, we sheltered down there a little bit because I thought the roof was going to come down. So I never experienced anything like that before. I've experienced mini earthquakes, but this was like, you know, it's in the UK. Whew. I felt like there was spiritual warfare going on yesterday. And I felt like this massive internal, like this massive internal windstorm, which is what we had yesterday. Look at that, going around your divine masculine. But they're staying centered in that truth. They're staying centered in it. And through the storm and the wind, the truth is going to cut through really clean and clear. And I'm seeing as well a reflection in the crowns. You see that? They're going to tell you the truth. See the crown? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Justice, please. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Gosh. Okay, I'm going to return these back to the deck once I've pulled these, I think. Right. We've got the moon twice. There's a lot of twin flame energies here. We've got the Four of Pentacles twice. A lot of twin flame energies in here. That's always telling me, you know, whatever label you want to put on it, it's like twin flame energy, soulmate energy for some of you. Right. They've been holding back. Justice is about justice, okay? They've been holding back this new beginning. Right, they've been holding back. This is the moon in reverse and the fool in reverse. They've been holding back about taking the risk because they're frightened of getting their heart broken. But the time has come for them to again, the Four of Pentacles is in reverse, 1717. They have to let go and tell you and have to put an end to the waiting. This is you waiting. They have to put an end to that. This is not fair. This is not right. The things I'm hearing, the show must go on. They have to keep going, even though it's really difficult for them. It's terribly difficult for divine masculine to speak the truth, but they're going to do it. The title of this, I told you about the sword energy. I hadn't even pulled a single sword when I said this, and we have two swords in the governing cards. Again, wow. This is crazy. You know what just came out? The same cards came out. Oh, okay, right. Are you ready for this? So we got the Fool in reverse again. So this is about something stopping them moving forward. We've got a Chariot in reverse as well. Something stopping them about getting this new beginning. Again with the Moon in reverse. Something about there's a secret that they need to tell you about. The Hermit. Again, we got the Hermit twice, right? They needed to get an answer about something, clarity about something. But one thing they do know is that we have three kings now. The King of Cups. They're in love with you. I'm hearing tonight there'll be no distance between us. They want you. They love you. They want to offer you love. They're going deep within. Look at this. Look at this. Going deep within. A sexy divine masculine is going deep within. Look at that. You know, yeah, because that's how you find them. You're very attracted to them. That's why the word sexy came out. That's why Queen of Wands is here. You're very attracted to each other. So some light is being shed on something to do with them moving forward or not, or how to move forward that was in the way of them moving forward. Okay, so let's keep going. The Chariot. The Chariot in reverse, please. Okay, let's fell over the Devil and the Hermit. I'm feeling a lot about a house because I've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse over the Chariot. So this is about practical matter. I believe it's a practical matter that's stopping them from moving forward right now. They literally, if this wasn't in the way, they'd literally swoop down, and it's like they would swoop down and take you like I'm seeing a bird of prey coming down and grabbing and flying off and going. Interesting, because I saw a card from another deck. It's an owl, which is a pursuing card, when like a chariot card when they're coming to pursue you. This is about the moving. Okay, because this knight, bare feet, are scouring the land for somewhere to live, to build their Knight of Pentacles, to build their kingdom, with their Queen of Pentacles energy is here, even though the card hasn't shown itself. It's in reverse. So something about their plan or something about their house is stopping them from moving forward. Something they need to get insight or clarity about. Something about intermingled finances with a third party. Not for everyone, but for a lot of you. Two of Wands, please, in reverse, Spirit. Thank you very much, Spirit. Oh, the Chariot in reverse. This is the second Chariot in reverse. Look. See that? This is a big deal. This is a big deal, and it's under this is about direction, moving forward. See that? Moving forward in life. Moving forward, like physical location, it could be. There's something in the way. And it's about death. It's about an ending and a rebirth that is going to happen because this is upright. There has to be an ending to something. Okay, this has blown me away. All right, let me just show you the cards and then we'll talk about them. We'll tune into them. So I've got the Knight of Cups. We've had the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. You've got every divine masculine, so, like a court card, for love, for emotions. Page, Knight, and King, and they're all upright. Okay, and also, what did I show you at the beginning of this reading? I told you I spiritually gave you a bunch of roses. Sorry, I don't even believe myself sometimes. 2211. But no matter how many times this happens to me in a reading, it still never ceases to amaze me. I'm still in awe. I'm like, wow. Do you know what I mean? 2222 on the timer. I don't mess about with 2222. They want to offer this to you. Okay, they don't know if you will choose them. 7 of Cups in reverse. They don't know if you want the same thing. Okay, all emotion, cups and cups. They don't know if you really love them the way they love you, because the way they love you, like I said, it's no ordinary love. This is, goosebumps are so hard on my body right now. They love you so hard. Even if you've told them you love them, they're like, yeah, but do you love me the way I love you? Because that's no ordinary love. Do you love me in an ordinary way? Because the love I have for you is no ordinary love. That's what I'm hearing. All right, I'm going to place these back in the deck and move on. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to talk now about the Hermit. Oh, interesting that this fell on the Queen of Wands. I have to walk away, sorry. 23. It went like, I said how interesting this fell on the Queen of Wands, and then I flipped it over and it was the Queen of Wands. So this tells me, is this third party energy, or is this about them thinking that Divine Feminine doesn't want them? Spirit, please, can you clarify that with an oracle? Is this about a clashing of two feminines, Divine Feminine and Karmic, or is this about a jealous Karmic who wants to block the manifestation? The reason why I say that is because in this card upright, this Queen of Wands is manifesting, right? They're manifesting. I love this card upright, but in reverse, what is going on? What's going on? Because I was trying to clarify the Hermit. So obviously it's definitely speaking to the Hermit, but which is in the way, which is something I need clarity on, a reverse Queen of Wands, but it fell on the Queen of Wands. Now, okay, now interesting, this fell on the Chariot. Cards are falling on cards to it's like they don't want to clarify it in the order I want it. It's like Spirit wants to clarify things in the order they want to clarify it. So get away, begin an adventure, run away together, fell on the Chariot in reverse. The sun just came blasting through. You can't see it because I kind of have the blinds. Maybe you can. Something's holding them back, but they want to run away with you. They want to go whoosh. They want to run away with you. Look. So they want to begin an adventure with you, an adventure. They want to begin this adventure. Remember, that was in reverse, so we're going to figure out some things. Yeah, so why is the Queen of Wands? Oh, are they thinking that you are not attracted? Do they think that divine feminine is not attracted to them in the same way? There's some missing piece that is keeping them from moving forward. It says here, can't move forward, missing pieces. What's the missing piece? Oh, can we know now? Because Spirit says that if any knowledge messes up this connection, it cannot be told. Because it's a divinely orchestrated, planned and timed connection. It's a sacred connection written in the stars. Completely done fell over on the Two of Wands and the Chariot. They want to end a cycle. They want to move on. They want to move on. They want to move towards you. So why is the Queen of Wands in reverse, please, Spirit? Do you know what just fell out over Justice and the Moon? Get away. They're completely done it. So the energy is really powerful. They want to begin an adventure and run away with you. They want to move forward with you. They're completely done. They're reminiscing on good times. They're looking back on the good times. So why was the Queen of Wands reversed? Maybe Spirit doesn't really want to answer that right now. Maybe that's why I'm not getting direct answers. Okay, I got the answer. So the Queen of Wands, it's about that. So I got forbidden fruit in reverse, non-committal sexual energy. They're very attracted to you, but they don't want this to be like a forbidden fruit situation. They want the upright Queen of Wands. You know, they want this to be just and fair, like over justice. They want you like forever, like committed energy. They don't want you to be like things might have been in the past a bit forbidden fruit between you. They're also worried about some kind of clashing, some difference, some incompatibility, some conflict. They're worried about a conflict with you as well. Okay, well, we'll move on. We'll move on. So that's some part of their Hermit energy right now. Anything else about Hermit you want to tell me, Spirit? Tell Gorgeous Divine Feminine. Yeah, they're worried about something. 5 of Swords. They're really worried. What are they worried about? Oh, again, let me show you. They're worried about, they want to ask you out on a date. They want to ask you out on a date. This is the King of, the Knight of Cups again. Again, and death, rebirth. I'm getting, this is, even from, on my standards, it's like, like the cards coming back. They want a new life with you. They need to end something for a new beginning. And again, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Something's in the way of them moving forward. They don't know if... Is this about 7 of Cups in this case, Spirit? Because you've repeated these cards. 7 of Cups in reverse. Is this about them not knowing if... Can you tell us a bit more about that? Tell us, okay, I know what deck to use. Tell us a bit more about the 7 of Cups in reverse, because I've had that twice. It's like, usually it's about, okay, Spirit's saying it's about making a choice. It's about making a choice. It's about making a choice. They've chosen you. They just hope that you've chosen them, because they're really serious. They know that it's going to be shocking to you, because it's going from like no contact, no meaningful, communication to like, I want always and forever with you. I want always and forever with you. The 7 of Cups in reverse. An embarrassment about something? An embarrassment is a keyword, embarrassment. Embarrassment about some kind of gossip? They're embarrassed about some kind of gossip. They're embarrassed, but they've got to get over their pride or ego. It's going to be embarrassing for them. 2 cards about embarrassment, one after the other, but they're persevering. don't know if that resonates with anyone. They're persevering through this. I'm going to move on. Okay, Devil in reverse, please. Spirit, thank you. It's time to end a chapter and begin a new chapter. This is a Major Arcana card over a Major Arcana card. They need to put an end to a family situation. They need to put an end. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The time has come. Look at these big circles. The time has come to put an end to this family situation, okay, in order for them to move forward towards. I got interrupted, sorry, by an alarm, which is a lot to, again, with the Chariot in reverse. It's a lot to do with them releasing something. Practical matters they got to release. So that explains that. Okay. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, please. Spirit, thank you. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing it again. Tonight, there'll be no distance between us. You're hearing it and hearing it and hearing it. All right. Okay. Interesting. Again, a Pentacles card. They want to start a new beginning, but something is holding this back. And it's okay, Spirit assures me it's all divinely orchestrated, but something's holding them back from it, from this fresh new beginning, the Page of Wands in reverse. They want to come forward in so many ways, in love, in passion, in practical ways, but something's like, woof, blocking. They know the time is now. The time is now. The divine is saying the time is now. This is the Wheel of Fortune upright position. Okay, and this is you, gorgeous divine feminine. You can feel that the time is now. You are open, receptive. You are unconditional. You are waiting. You are ready to receive. I receive. I receive. I receive. Can you see the receptivity in both the cards here? Look at that. You are in tune with the divine and you know the time is now. You know it's coming to you. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. It's tonight for a lot of people. Oh Lord. This is about getting over some sorrow. This is going to be healing. 5 of Cups. You have 2 cup cards here. See, look, you are surrendering. Oh yeah. You're surrendering. You're surrendering. 5 of Cups is about sorrow and loss and everything, but you're surrendering, and that's precisely the energy you need to be in. Spirit says. Spirit says, Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. That's precisely the energy that is magnetizing them, because we're now talking about Queen of Wands, which is magnetic, manifestational. So stay in that space of just surrender. Surrender, come what may, universe, divine. You know, I leave it in your hands. I leave it to you, divine, the divine. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts that are coming my way. I know that gifts are coming my way. Good things are coming my way. All right. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's going to take a bit of time. It's coming your way, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Okay. The Queen of Wands is manifesting, but it's going to take a bit of time. They're going to come out of hangman mode, okay? You're going to also not be left hanging for much longer, Spirit says, because this is the hangman, but it's in reverse. So you're not going to be left hanging for too long. So Spirit is saying it's going to take a little bit, because it's in reverse, yes, for sure, but you're not going to be left hanging for long. Hang in there, babes. Hang in there, babes, I'm hearing. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. So I have, this is a message from Spirit. Judgment in reverse. So upright, this is like releasing and surrendering to the divine. It's in reverse with the 8 of Wands in reverse. So Spirit is saying, if you don't surrender, not surrendering is going to hold things up. That's what Spirit is saying. Not surrendering will hold things up. Surrendering is the place you need to be in order to call this in. All right. And even if you're in too much resistance, don't worry. It will happen, because it's divine. You will get together, because it's, you know, everybody has free will. Everybody's at different stages of their journeys in this twin flame journey. you know, soulmate journey, gorgeous divine feminine, gorgeous divine masculine journey. Page of Cups, please. Okay. So, yeah, something making your defenses go right up, gorgeous divine feminine. I'm seeing this. See, there's a call for you to open, to surrender, like the Queen of Cups. This love is coming in, but you're going to be guarded. They are too, but they're going to come in and show this with this love. They're also guarding it. So for a lot of you, the divine masculine is not showing it. They're protecting it. They're living. They see this bubble. It's like this bubble is like this oceanic love energy. And for some of our gorgeous divine feminines in the collective, you're very protective right now. And that's what you need to be. That's what you need to be, you know. Spirit, any advice to gorgeous divine feminine regarding those cards that we just pulled about their state, their energetic state of being? Okay, secrets are going to be revealed to you. You're going to get information. You're going to find out what's going on directly from them. This is the moon again. They're going to come out of hermit mode. They're going to come out of hermit mode. We have the hermit mode here. They're in hermit mode. They're going to come out of hermit mode. Okay, thank you. Thank you. There's some healing that needs to be done, because this is about healing. There's some healing that needs to be done. Don't lose hope. This is like hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. It's okay if you do for a bit. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. But they are coming forward with communication, because I've got the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords upright. Okay. It's going to, yeah. Okay, King of Swords twice. I've got King of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords upright. This is them going backwards and forwards, right? On one hand, they want to come forward. On the other hand, they're like, oh, they're holding back, coming forward. They've been a bit like that for a while. You haven't seen it, but they've been not sending the message, wanting to send it, not wanting to send it. Okay, but King of Swords here is twice, and the governing card is the King upright, meaning they will act. Justice is upright. Ace of Swords is upright. King of Pentacles is upright. Okay, one more card pull and then we'll find out what. King of Swords in reverse again with the Lovers upright. It's like they're holding back from saying that they want this love. They're holding back from saying that they want this love. Right, that's it. I'm sorry, Spirit. I have to go and clarify that. Is it again about them worried about getting hurt? They're holding back from speaking the truth. Who is it they're holding back from? Why are they holding it back? I mean, it says they're going to come forward with truth because the King of Swords is upright. The Ace of Swords is upright. They're scared, I'm hearing. They're scared. They're scared of losing you because they're deeply in love with you. They're deeply in love with you. Deeply in love with you. Like the love is making me almost a bit queasy. It's heady. It's like, it's... Okay, it's the card sticking out. What is it? Why? This is the reason, one of the reasons there. An emotional storm. But it's in reverse. They're getting over that emotion. There's an emotional storm going on for them. Imagine that storm. We had a storm last night. I told you, like spiritual warfare. Okay, so yeah, they're having their own spiritual warfare, and there's some healing going on. Releasing, purifying. Yeah, there's some healing going on. I told you with the star in reverse, didn't I? There's healing issue, healing going on. They're deeply in love with you. They want unity. They want connection. It's a soulmate card. They are deeply in love with you. Please know that. Okay. They have to deal with some entrapment that they're dealing with. They're hoping, expecting, have faith that they'll manifest. Things will manifest between you. Okay. They want this. You know. Oh. Thank you, Spirit. They're afraid of getting their heart broken. They're apprehensive, cautious. That's why the King of Swords keeps flipping backwards and forwards. But they will come forward, right, Spirit? Because we've got the King of Swords. Yeah, we've got the King of Swords upright. So an apology. They're going to return to you and say sorry. Okay, again. Yeah, they're expecting you. Yeah, anger, bitterness, is in reverse. So someone's anger or bitterness or resentment is going, they've been angry that they've been trapped in a situation, but rather than getting angry, they're just going to deal with it. You know, they're going to just deal with this. They're going to deal with this. They're getting over their blocked heart situation. My stomach just growled with confirmation. They're getting over some heart blocked emotions. Okay, because they're not used to this. They're not used to, you know, honestly, they're not used to it. Like most people who are walking on this earth don't have a love like this. Most people, yeah, you don't have to wait long. Because I know you had the 8 of Wands in reverse, but you don't have to wait long because look, they're also afraid of time running out. They're also afraid of time running out. They're afraid of time running out. They don't want, yeah, they're conflicted. Stomach growled again in confirmation. That's why you keep getting, but they realize, they have the realization and understanding and awakening. Look at that. They realize that it's you who they want. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sweating. Okay, so it was a long reading. I don't know if it's the longest one I've done on this channel. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much. I love you so much, gorgeous divine feminine. And if it resonated, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much. And if you haven't already signed up for my 30 days of free divine masculine cards, the link is in the description. Thank you. Mwah. Much love, and I'll see you soon. Take care, my love. Bye.